Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on a duplex 353 South Locust Street, Canby, Oregon 97013. The current time is 8:31 a.m. on August 2nd, 2017. The duplex is facing northwest, so there's the northwest side. I'm here on the 351 side of the building. There's the front entry to 351. I have asked the resident of 353 to turn on the water, which he has done at the kitchen sink. I see that it's flowing here, and I've asked 351 if they have any water currently running, and they don't. So this tells me that this line is shared between the two, so the sewer line actually goes underneath and combines, and this is the out to the main. So there's going to be quite a long run here. I've located actually a secondary clean out on the street that comes into this property and goes all the way out to the main street where you come in from. So that would be on the northeast side. So I'm going to go ahead and begin the scope here. I'm going to have to transition and take, once I hit that clean out, I'm going to have to transition. So I'm going to zero out my foot counter to here. I'm going to have to move the camera once I hit that transition point in the street there. Alright, so I'm going to begin the scope. So immediately it transitions from the ABS 4-inch, which, by the way, this is the 4-inch ABS clean out that I found here on the front porch of 351. Somebody just flushed the toilet. So it transitions immediately here to PVC. Probably coming to the transition point now. Okay, so here's where I'm going to transition from. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here at 44. Okay, I'm back. So here's the cleanout that I found. It was buried when I first got here in dirt, but I was able to find it. So there's the northeast street, the main street where this property sewer line will empty into the city main. So I'm going to go ahead and enter from here. This is PVC as well. Little dirt fell in there. I'm going to zero out my foot counter to here. I'm going to zero out again because I don't think it did here. So a little bit of deformity in the line, doesn't look like any cracking there. So all PVC here. So just following this mud debris that fell from when it opened up. All right, at 102 feet, or actually, so we'd add 44 feet to this. So about 144 feet. or 146 feet. We transitioned to now 4-inch 3034. Well, back to PVC here. Should be seeing the sewer line here soon. And there's 3034 again. It's a different type of plumbing pipe that's often used. And there we have it. So at I'll do approximately 140 feet, we hit the city line, so you can add about 44 feet to that. So 44, so that's 184 feet is this sewer line here. So I'm going to go ahead and that would be on the northeast street, because we're facing northwest. Northeast street, main street there on Locust. So I'm going to go ahead and retract my line from here. As I'm retracting the line, I will talk about what I've seen so far. Everything looks good. I don't see any evidence of any indications of visible cracks, holes, no root intrusions, no offset joints, no bellies in the line retaining water. There are no issues for concern. There was a little bit of sludge buildup at the beginning of the line. That could be released by hydrojetting it. But the two properties are shared with this line. So when I get into the crawl space to do the home inspection, most likely I'm going to see one sewer line connecting with 351 sewer line and straight out the building to this line here. But as you're seeing with me, there are no issues for concern. Everything was laid right. The water is, or the drain water is flowing downstream to the main without obstruction. So this would be a past sewer line inspection for this property. And this concludes the sewer line inspection for this property. I will have a written report and video upload for you to view and for your realtor to view. Thank you again for choosing Lantern Inspections.